Hello students, today we will continue NCERT Class 9 Science Chapter 15 Improvement in Food Resources. In the last class, we saw how do we improve the variety of the crop. Now, we will see how can we improve the production of crops. When we talk of the crop production, it is directly proportional to the input, means the kind of input you give is the kind of output you will get. In our country, farmers are involved in agriculture. They are the ones who are actually giving inputs. Now, their inputs will again depend upon their financial condition. They are purchasing according to their capacity. A farmer's purchasing capacity decides the cropping system and production practices which he is going to follow. Now, there can be three categories of production. The one is no cost production, means the farmers does not spend much money for the production. Another one is low cost production. Some amount of money spent there. And the last one is high cost production. So now depending upon the farmer's purchasing capacity, he has to decide whether he wants to go for no cost production, low cost production or high cost production. It is obvious that when farmers spend more money, they can implement better practices, better technologies, and as a result, they can get better output. So, it is very much important that our farmers' financial condition should be improved. But the question is, how can we improve their financial condition? It is very much important that our farmers should be paid well for their hard work. When they are paid well, they will have enough money with them, they will have better purchasing capacity, and that is how they can implement the best practices for the crop production. So, let's see how is crop production management is done. The first one is nutrient management. The second one is irrigation. And the last one is cropping patterns. So, there are three ways by which crop production management is done, and the amount of crop production can be increased by a large extent. Now, we will discuss each of them one by one. So, let's start with the nutrient management. Nutrient management. As we need nutrients to be healthy, similarly, plants also need nutrients to be healthy. So, nutrients is a substance that provides nourishment to the plants. A plant needs 60 nutrients in total for their proper growth. Some plant nutrients are nitrogen, phosphorus, chlorine, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, iron and manganese. They are essential for plants as they support normal growth, reproduction and may be involved in cellular reactions. These nutrients are grouped into macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients. The nutrients needed by plants in large amount are called macronutrients. These are carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium and sulfur. Among the 9 macronutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, that is NPK, are needed in greater amount than the others. These are called primary nutrients. Micronutrients. The nutrients required by plants in very small amounts are called micronutrients. These are iron, manganese, copper, zinc, boron, molybdenum and chlorine. Now, sources of nutrients. Plants obtain carbon from carbon dioxide present in the air. hydrogen from water and oxygen from air and water. They get the remaining nutrients from the soil. So, soil is the most important source of various plant nutrients. Deficiency. When any macro or micronutrient is absent or its concentration is less than the required amount, such a condition leads to a deficiency of that nutrient. The deficiency of nutrients leads to stunted growth, yellowing of leaves due to less chlorophyll, reduced crop yields, and even the death of plants. Most plant nutrients are in the form of inorganic ions present in the soil. They come from the decomposition of dead remains of plants and animals. These nutrients are absorbed from the soil by the root system of the plants. Manure and fertilizers are added to the soil to supply more nutrients. So, we will discuss these topics in our next class. That's all for today's class. Take care. Bye-bye.